It's a phone call Texas Tech Police Chief Kyle Bonath will never forget.
How many times had you received a phone call like that?
I have never had to deal with an officer shot in the line of duty.
What's your initial thought?
My first thought was for the family, because we knew he had a family that was in El Paso. And then, the next thought is for the department as a whole.
On October 9th, 2017, Bonath learned one of his officers, Floyd East Junior, was shot and killed inside the police department. The student police believed to be responsible was on the run.
This is a place of operation, and when this becomes a crime scene, how does that impact an investigation?
Since the suspect had not been located and was in the wind, we had locked down dispatch, so I think to this day they still regret that they weren't able to get out, try to help.
According to officials, Officer East was shot at 7:44 p.m. At 9:26 p.m., the suspect, Hollis Daniels, was taken into custody. He remains in the Lubbock County Detention Center charged with capital murder of a peace officer, along with a federal charge of possession of a stolen firearm.
The number one question is how did Hollis Daniels get that gun from the dorm room into the police department? And what's being done to make sure that that can't happen again?
Our officers conduct themselves in a professional manner. Everything that should have been done was done. This is a very unique situation that I think once trial comes will be made more clear. There's only one person that can tell you how that occurred with absolute certainty, and that's the suspect himself.
If you could say one thing to Hollis Daniels right now, what would it be?
I have nothing worthwhile or productive to say to the suspect.
What about to Officer East's family?
They are a member of our family. They will always be a member of our family, and we're going to do all we can to ensure that they know that.
1 year has passed. Does it feel like just yesterday?
So much occurs. When you reopen the wounds to talk about it, it feels like yesterday.
Students created a makeshift memorial for the officer who made the ultimate sacrifice. Now, a year later, the entry hallway to the Texas Tech Police Department is lined with tributes from all over the country, thanking East for his service. And while officers will never forget, they continue to put on the uniform to protect the community. Officer East died serving.
I was there at Memorial Circle when the students organized. It was a touching tribute. Obviously, I was touched then. Thinking of it now, I get touched again. It created a family atmosphere at Texas Tech that I think pulled our department together, let them understand that they were supported, that they probably have never seen or witnessed, before. And I think they feel that on a day-to-day basis more so. So unfortunately, from that sacrifice came out, I think, a lot of growth and a lot of understanding between both the students and the department.
Shaley Sanders, KCBD, News Channel 11.